Welcome back to Primetime, everybody. We're here for another episode of our playthrough of Star Ocean Integrity and Faithlessness. On our last episode, we have been left in the mountains after Relia decided that she wanted to practice her brand new mass teleport signet, and we had to figure out how the hell to get back. So stuck out in the snowy mountains of the north, we said, you know what? Let's just do what we were going to do before and keep going towards Tracur. And we're going to learn a little bit more about Relia's origins. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Victor decided, you know what? I'm not a big fan of the snow. I'm out. Peace, bro. And he decided to head back to Relia. And not because he doesn't like us anymore, but because he actually probably should get back and continue being a soldier. Because we kind of like ducked out at the end of the fight unintentionally. And so it left the rest of us just to continue on. We, of course, had a nice little interruption. We were accosted by a bunch of the operatives from Kronos, led by Pavine, who is the same dude who is leading them at the castle, who called in the starship. And I'm not sure how exactly they got up here so fast. He kind of really wasn't in the mood to answer questions. And he said, you know what? Give Relia back, or we're killing you fools. And we said, bet, bring it on. And we got into a fight. It didn't go so well for us, unfortunately. Miki ended up getting seriously wounded and was basically at death's door when Anne and Emerson intervened. So now the pair of them that we've already kind of known in the background, okay, they're from somewhere else. They're not actually from here, but they fully revealed to the rest of the group, breaking the UP3, that they are from off-planet and that they're from a starship in orbit around the planet. They take everybody up into their vessel, which is called the Charles de Gaulle, funny name, I appreciate it, to try and save Miki. So while Miki's recovering in sickbay, Emerson and Anne explained that they're here to try to stop Kronos from doing their nonsense here. And so they enlist Fidel and the rest of the party to help, beaming us back down from the starship into the deserts of Tracur, which is really where we're trying to get to. So searching the sands of Tracur, we managed to locate a cloaked facility housing a lab that was run by Kronos and seemingly designed to observe and experiment on Relia, which concludes in a really frustrating battle that I had to fight. That basically the objective was protect Anne from getting whacked. And it took way too much time for me to get through it. Basically, I needed to brute force it using a reserve rush, and it is such an annoying fight. I really disliked it. But after narrowly escaping a self-destruct in the base, the decision was made to entrust Relia to Emerson and Anne, and the party decides to go their separate ways. Emerson and Anne go up to the starship, we go back to Relia, and just everybody goes on their way. As Emerson and Anne, though, are prepared to warp out with Relia on the Charles, a trio of Kronos battleships gates out, and they engage the small Federation squadron that's there, and we're just hopelessly outgunned. Emerson, though, puts on his best Captain Kirk persona and decides he's going to hatch a plot. He tricks the commander of the Kronos force in letting his other two ships, their crews, get away, while he loads his crew into the escape pods under the guise of, you know what, we're going to surrender to you. We're going to surrender our crew. It'll be okay. It's fine. We'll give you Relia. Well, we decide that we're going to play tricky and hard to get, and we trick him as we beam away into a launch shuttlecraft. At the same time, also hitting the self-destructs on the Charles, and the entire thing goes kablooey, and takes at least a couple of the ships with him from what we saw. Emerson and Anne managed to land the shuttle back planet side on Faithlessness, I think that was the name, or Faithlessness, I think is the name of the planet. And they decide that they're just going to book it out of there. But before they can really get moving, another transport beam comes down and snatches Relia away. So that was kind of a not great way to end that. He was looking good for Emerson until he kind of lost. And also Emerson is a Kenny, by the way. He is descended from the Kennys that we have seen in the previous games, which is awesome, because the Kennys kick ass. Shifted back to Fidel, though, him and Miki are prepared to join with Fiore and Victor on an operation that is designed to just smash the rest of the Tracur army after repelling them from the castle. So the strike team is supposed to go on down through the Dakov caves, and then we're supposed to circle around and get behind the Tracur forces in sort of a pincher movement with the main army. We're just supposed to kind of catch them on both sides. So the plan goes off without a hitch, which is surprising to everybody, especially me. And the Traker army is sent into a full-blown retreat, during which we link up with Anne and Emerson, which is kind of where we get surprised, or at least the characters get surprised. Following the battle, Emerson and Anne fill us in on everything that happened, and despite being a little upset at them for letting that happen, even though we really know it's not their fault, we all decide, you know what? We stop this fighting. We gotta go find Relia. We took the data that we obtained from the facility that we had blown up earlier, and we find that there's actually signs of a second compound out in the desert too. We head out into the southwest to find it, and we did. It was another cloak facility that culminated in another Protect Anne battle, which is, I swear, these fights suck. Nobody actually tested these fights, I feel like. Because, there's no way to manage the fights except for brute force. It took me probably 45 minutes to figure it out. Eventually, I just said, you know what, screw it. We're just going to sit here as Miki and just keep healing and just let the AI chip away at things. So after a hard-fought victory, we managed to dive inside the facility, and we're starting our search for Relia, hoping that she is here. So let's get going, folks, and see how we do. All right, that should be the save. And let's see. You're owned by 3 cats yourself, Sean, but another one is trying to steal me. Yeah, cats are very jealous owners sometimes. I've got 2. I've got a black tuxedo cat named Vera, and then I've got a big chonky tabby named Loki. And they are my fur babies. I take care of them. They are I spoil them rotten sometimes, so. Captain Kirk is the William Shakespeare of the sci-fi world. I don't think you're wrong. I'm not entirely sure you're right, but I'm very intrigued and would like to subscribe to your newsletter about this. All right, so we're here in the Symbology Prime lab, or Symbological Facility Prime. Now, I also did a little bit of off-stream grinding because I figured out that I think another one of my issues might be the fact that I've kind of neglected roles. I also went out and did some quests to get some more experience and some items and specialties. The roles I have expanded a lot on. And it's something that I need to get better at going through these, because different roles also unlock different, I guess, extended or further advanced roles as you get different things. So, you take a look at, let me find one. Like this one here, Warrior Slayer. You need to have... I didn't know it! I didn't know it! Friggin' guards, get out of here! Go bother a Dragonborn. Catch worship in Egypt, and they haven't forgotten it. Yeah, they kind of liked how that went, Ashley. How are you doing, by the way? It's good to see you. But as I was saying, so Warrior Slayer, you have to have Raven and Beast Slayer at rank 3 to get this. So that kind of... I need to do more of this. I need to probably stay away from things like Attacker, because Attacker's kind of shitty. It just gives a static boost of a number to your attack, which is not great. And focus more on things that do percentages like this. This is going to be good for doing some grinding against humanoid foes, because plus 20 damage and minus 20 damage from them is really good. Let's see. You have King James, an orange tabby. Queen Violet is a Russian blue, and their daughter, the goddess Aphrodite, a gray tabby. Oh, those sound delightful, Sean. The neighbors outside Cat Ninja, Pure Black, adopted us, and now from who knows where, a mostly white cat with tabby tail and half tabby face showed up and is trying to possess us too. Well, it sounds like that's a good problem to have. As long as they all get along, you know what? Have fun. Have fun. We are a very cat-friendly stream here. We post cats all the time in Discord and stuff like that. We very much enjoy our cats. You're chilling out for the night? You have some cleaning to do this weekend? Well, good luck on the cleaning. Hopefully it's not too bad. I try to clean on a fairly regular basis so that I don't get too backed up on things. Let's see. What do I want to do? I want to play around with rolls and set stuff up. I think I want to get rid of this. I want to put on Machine Slayer, and I want to put on Warrior Slayer. We're going to leave some of these on... Not guards. I would like... I'm going to leave some of these, actually. Oh, no. Let's give you Defensive Devotee, because you could use a little bit... Because I would like my healer to have a little bit more defense. And then... I honestly don't really care for him as a defender. I'd rather he just attack shit. You know? What else can I work with here? See. The cat distribution system is powerful. It is quite powerful, actually. It is the one form of government that I approve of at this point in time, and we should never question it. You just got to do some minor cleaning, mostly picking up vacuum, litter box cleaning. That sounds like pretty typical stuff, actually. I try to clean my litter box at least once a day, based on smell. Let's see. That's not really what I want. Guardian. No, we don't want a guard. Let's give her Hothead, because that'll give her an intelligence boost, which means that she will hopefully do more damage on things. I don't know. I'm going to give you... I want to give you Assassin, I think. Yeah, that would be nice. Give you Assassin, and then we got to figure out what I want to do for you. What else? Pulverizer. Executioner, we can do that. You posted 2 chapters of a new story this week. Not sure if you'll keep going with it or not. I think it's a good concept, but it's technically a heavy one. I don't know if I can pull it off. What kind of stories do you write, Sean? I used to do a lot of writing when I was younger, like I was in school and stuff, and I kind of fell away from it. I tried to replace it with doing a lot more D&D stuff, but I just don't have the time for it anymore. But I always do like seeing new stories and hearing about people writing. We've got a couple of writers in the Discord too. Let's go with that. Let's just go for some of these random ones. Yeah, let's just do that. That's fine. We'll see how that works out. It'll be fine, I bet. Yeah, working in the backyard, getting it mowed, and that's done for the week. Nice. I hope it works out nice. I got my yard mowed on Monday. Get him! Yeah! You got some good damage here. God, is this game battle system fun. So it's 60 plus, so you're a happy human? That is some good temps. It's been hovering 60 plus here for quite a while, actually, so it's nice to see it finally heating up a little bit. Actually, how big is this place? Okay, not too big. Well, it's got floors, so it could be bigger than we expect. Oh, that's a teleport pad. Okay, we're going to be coming back to that later. Let's just, because we can, let's go ahead and hit the Healy-Doo. You rate mostly fantasy stuff. One of the more popular concepts out now is reincarnation as a dungeon core. You're doing a variant of that. The main character, upon being told he's reincarnated as a dungeon core, Aston is allowed to become the first ever city core. So instead of becoming a murder box, he gets to build a stronghold to protect the sentient race. What is a dungeon core? I'm not really familiar with that concept, Sean. That seems... So, like, it's a sentient city that builds itself, is basically what you're saying? That seems like an interesting concept to explore. That double slash is so good. Next week, Wednesday and Thursday, it's going to be 84, so Ollie's getting his bath, and I need to put my window AC unit in. Oh, good luck with that, Ashley. Yes. That would be bad.
I knew this had to be Kronos' lair.
Whoa!
So, those were Kronos' doing as well?
What are corrupt?
What in this deal is with this bizarre place?
I don't have enough information to say for certain. Let's keep moving.
Yeah, this seems bad. Is this the precursor to symbological genetics like we see in Star Ocean 3? That's, concerning. Dungeon cores are sentient rock, basically, that controls the design, trapping, and stocking of monsters for what you think of as a dungeon in a video game. Ooh. I am not familiar with this genre, but that sounds interesting. I love dungeon crawl games. Those are like some of my favorites. I wish there were more good ones out there, especially that had like action RPG systems. I was gonna learn because I got a purification signet. Yes, please. Cure condition. Volcanic burst. Let's give you lightning blast. Actually, wait, no, that's not going to help us. Let's get you the new skill. Diablo 1 is your favorite, with Dark Cloud taking the second place slot. Dark Cloud. That is a game I haven't played in so long. It's on... We've slotted in Dark Cloud 1 and 2 for a potential series play next year, because I've never played Dark Cloud 2, and I haven't played Dark Cloud 1 literally since it came out, like, what, 20 years ago? It's such a good game.
No. I can't believe they'd...
What the hell? Like...
Face tells me you knew about this.
No,
How much do you know exactly?
You need to tell us right the fuck now.
I'm sorry.
Ollie doesn't put up much of a fight when it comes to giving him a bath. He makes one attempt to escape from the tub, that he's like, fine. It sounds kind of like Loki, Ashley. He'll put up a fight until he's good and soaked, and then he'll just go, fine, I'm already wet, whatever. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's really anything else on this, because I've got a treasure sense now. Oh, wait, no, the treasure sense doesn't pop up on the big map, so never mind. I gotta look at the rest of the place. I wish treasure chest popped up on the big map. Whoa, that's a Dragoon. Phantom Dragoon.
Can't get any better than that.
These people stole tech from the Cardianon. Oh, hey, wait, Relia's here. We found Relia.
That's not her.
Wait.
Look a little closer.
Oh, it's
You're right,
not?
It's not. They're so similar. How is this possible?
Okay.
Getting data on Relia is our top priority. To do that, we'll need to press on.
That is, okay. That's a thing. I do have a chest, at least. But yeah, we've got a lot of good stuff lined up already talking about it for next year. And that's a save point, so we're going to go hit that. Because, actually, wait. No, we're going to hit the save point first, because even though I'm fairly certain the room on the other side is not a boss fight, I am not 100% sure. And I don't want to fall into that trap, you know? I don't want to fall into that trap where I accidentally walk into another boss fight like we did in Last Hope. And I have to just pray that I don't lose. Because that was not fun. Cerulean Orb Signets. That's another skill. Let's see. Stone Rain. Or Deep Freeze. Let's keep going with more magic spells for Fiore. But we're also going to be playing it's either going to be Final Fantasy VII Rebirth or it's going to be Star Ocean 6, whichever, depending upon whether Rebirth comes out at the end of the year or not. If Rebirth comes out this year, then we will be playing Rebirth. If it doesn't, then we'll be going to play Star Ocean 6. Damn, those are some nice looking magic effects. Also got a buttload of experience and levels for everybody. How am I doing on... Oh, I got a fair number of SP as well. Let's level up some of this, because what I'm noticing with the rolls, what I'm noticing here is that when you get them to around level 3, that's when they start to unlock other things. So I want to get that to level 3. Aha! I did unlock something. What did it unlock? Not here. Dead Man Walking? You display your talents in quick skirmishes where whole seas can be filled with the soldiers you have slain once you enter that hallmark frenzied state, but it also takes years off your life. Use your own life force to create a tough suit of armor. Invincible. Okay, so you create an invincibility shield, but you take constant damage? Is that what that is? That seems intriguing. I might want to play around with that. I mean, as long as you have good heals, that could be good, you know? All right, where was my most recent save? It's this one. Sounds like a Dark Knight skill. Kind of does, Kirby. Kind of does. Jonathan Brooks has published several Dungeon Core novels, some of which have connected in a new spin-off series called Dimension Cores. The main thread of one series gains the ability to tear holes into other dimensions, and the main characters of several series are teaming up to protect the multiverse. However, all of the series work as standalone works, including Dimension Cores. You don't need to read the other series to enjoy the new one. Let me jot down that name. I have a list of things that people mentioned to me, Sean, that sound interesting, and so I just put it on here of things to check out at some point, and I will add Jonathan Brooks to that list because it's not a name I've heard of, and it sounds like an interesting idea. Too bad you can't use it on Am before she starts her hacking. Oh, that's a really good idea, Crane. Oh shit, okay, here's what we're gonna do. Okay, folks, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go find some fights. We're gonna get the crystals that we need to get that skill, and we're gonna stick it on Anne until we know well, actually, no. Okay, we don't know one of those is coming up right yet, so let's not do it right now. But that sounds like a really excellent way to make those not terrible. Uh-oh. This feels interesting. There is... I can't open that door. Alright. Maybe that worked, but I don't think you can do it out of combat, can you? I don't know. Okay, another teleport pad. Is actually, I think you can change roles in battle too. I think. I feel like I remember reading that. Ooh, okay. This might be a hack. No, okay, it's not a hack. Okay, that's excellent. Wait. Who's making the?
Might do the job.
Oh shit! Ah shit! It is. Anne's making with the hacky hack again. Here we go. Okay, here's what we do. We lock the door and nobody comes in.
Never saw you. All right then. And we'll finish up as soon as possible. Bring it on!
I'm hoping that I'm strong enough this go around that I don't need it. Oh, come on. I hate this. Nice job, though, everybody. Doing good. Oh! Here come the D20s, everyone! Look out! Okay, not bad. Get him. Nice work on the spells, Fiore. Okay, all right. This is a lot more manageable. Not gonna lie. Ow, you butt.
Fine times, all about emotional.
Why don't you start trying as hard as
Come on, come on. Get a heal over to Anne, please. No, that looked like a self-destruct there. Nuh-uh. Ow. Okay, so we're doing a lot better this time around. Mostly because I think Anne has a fuckload of hell. Oh, hey. Good job, everybody. Go team. Go team.
Great job.
Everyone,
We did it.
please follow my lead. Quickly now.
What's
Okay.
going on?
Wait, can we
Another
go? I want to go get the chest. No, I'm getting the chest
Here
first.
inside
I'll
this
be right there.
laboratory?
Yes, she is. One floor below us.
It's the March of the D20s is what that was. One of your favorite series of his is the Hapless Dungeon Fairy. Main character is reborn, or is born as a fairy, has bad luck, brings the end of the dungeon cores. That brings the end of the dungeon cores in her vicinity. The powers that be use her to remove problem cores in order to allow new cores to form. Eventually, one of these cores ends up forcing her soul into the core crystal, allowing him to die. Survivor's Guild on overdrive for that one. That sounds heavy, Sean. That sounds super heavy. Yeah, having a choke point is always a good thing, Crane. That was a much simpler fight because I had... One, I've leveled up a lot, and two... choke points are amazing. Having like murder kill boxes is really good. Anything over here? Because it looks like we gotta head south. Another teleport pad. Oh. Okay. I feel like I like to reserve rush this thing like right off the get-go. I feel like the Ethereal Blast makes a lot of sense for this. Let's do a quick heal before we dive into this, though. I need blackberries. Because that looks like bad news. You know? But we'll get it. I'm pretty sure we can take... I think we can take the spider bot. Oh, okay, maybe it's not a fight. Maybe it's not a boss, rather. Ow! Whoa! Ow! Let's get the Rangers out of here first. Ow. Okay, maybe not. Maybe we do need to use the reserve rush. Let's go. Okay, we're just using it. 4 bars of reserve rush. Get fucked, bro. Yeah! Okay, or I'm just dead, too. I would like to be somebody else. I'm gonna need you to do something to heal. Let's see, I've got Fresh Sage. This is not going well. Uh-oh. Alright, I'm gonna take charge of you for a second so that we can get better healing. Because we're just gonna keep tossing this out. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, I might be dead. Yep, okay, never mind. That sucked. Okay, that's fine. We'll just redo this. Someone else has got to get aggro. Someone else has got... ideally, Emerson. Emerson would be great to have aggro right now. Alright, we just got to ignore... We're just going to have to ignore Fidel for a minute. Because we just took so much damage that we need to get the rest of the party up to speed. And then what I can do is I can toss a Fresh Sage now over to Fidel. And my hope is that I will do another Fairy Healing, and it will be slow enough to get Fidel this part of the heal too. Oh, just fast enough, apparently. God darn it. Can you not? Why aren't you using it? Oh, there, now you used it. God darn it. Okay, that's fine. We got this. Get a real heal. Oh, God. Okay, that's fine. We'll do Fairy Healing again. Okay, it's on you now. You got this, Miki. It does appear to have a weak spot from behind, which is always good. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think it's taking a lot more damage from behind. Or, actually, maybe not. Got it. There we go. Woohoo! That was 48,000. Shit, that was a lot. That was a heckin' lot of experience, y'all. Relia, you here, girl? Hello?
Relia!
No, that's not Relia. Are we dealing with clones?
My word! What happened to your hair? How could anyone do something like this to a young girl? It's entirely unforgivable.
But at least she's safe. Don't worry. You're okay now.
That isn't Relia, though.
It's like
Yeah.
she's reverted to her previous self.
If I were abducted and imprisoned in some underground
That's not
facility,
Relia.
I'd act the same way. Who wouldn't be traumatized by that? Let's get to know each other again. No pressure.
I don't mean to cut your reunion short, but this place isn't safe. Let's get out of here.
Please, hold on a second.
Tracking chip.
I won't make that mistake again.
Clever.
Let's go.
All right.
That's not Relia, though. I would bet on that. Moonlight Signets. All right, so let's go ahead and level up some stuff. Wait. Fiore. Vampiric Blade. Mow down enemies surrounding with lacerating shadows that absorb MP from each foe they scar. Cool. Is this going to boost up... Oh, Arcane Weapon. Allow one party member to absorb enemy MP through normal attacks. That's not that great. I thought it was going to be a fairy healing boost, because fairy healing is good. Let's go ahead and grab Vampiric Blade, because that sounds awesome. Real life spiders have their weak points in their butt, too. I mean, everything's kind of weak in the butt.
Captain, in addition to the emergency exit through which we came, there appear to be transport devices located on each and every floor of this complex.
Great. Fidel, get on finding one of those transporters. We'll get out of this hellhole.
It's right over here. It's right over here. Spiders intake breath on the underside of the thorax. Easy to drown. Oh, I love how dark this chat is gone. Pretty sure this is the exit. Can't we just go to B1F? There's no way that it's this easy, right? Like, there's gotta be a catch. Right? Let's heal up, just in case. I don't think it's Relia. This seems too easy. They're just pointing at... Everybody's saying it's Relia. They're pointing out it's Relia, and, like, they're trying to make you go, hey, stupid, it's Relia. I don't think it is. I think they're pushing too hard. Hey, Gak, how you doing? Oh, you're gonna give me the Healy do right now. Cool. Well, that's annoying. I didn't realize that I was gonna get access to the heal station in a second. I thought they were gonna take it away and give us a boss fight, like, right beforehand. We done? There we go.
Just as I expected.
Beautiful. Can we, like, go see the kid? Oh, well, we can't. Well, we'd have to go downstairs for that. Let's just try and leave and see what happens. I really hope I can leave. We beat the giant spooter, so we're going to save. Let's see. You have a reasonable respect for spiders. Brown recluses show up somewhere here, and black widows aren't uncommon in the summer. Both very venomous and potentially fatal if you don't get immediate attention. Anyone in Australia who doesn't outright hate spiders is braver than I'll ever be. Yeah, I know a fair number of Aussies, Sean, so that's... Yeah. I'm in upstate New York, so I'm very familiar with what widows and recluses look like. Granted, I'm in a place that I don't expect to find them very much. But they are technically in this area. They can appear in this area. But you almost got to be trying to get bit by one of them. Like, you got to be doing some stupid stuff.
So glad to finally be out of there.
Ah, yeah, I knew it. Here comes the other shoe.
Let's go back to Eastern Trade.
Eastern Traker, does that mean go back to the little base we had? Oh, whoops, I forgot to charge it. Okay, so Fiora is really liking that fire. Not gonna lie. Yeah, like, look how Relia is, like, cowering from a lot of this. She's also not helping. Let's see.
Do you think that Kronos is after Relia because they think she personally is important to them? It isn't just her.
I don't think so. That power's pretty much a WMD.
I'm not. I just couldn't help myself when I got to thinking about
Thinking about what?
that if Relia were able to get her signets removed, then maybe these people would lose interest in her.
Ah, like expunction?
Expunction?
People are not born with signaturgical powers. In fact, no one can use a signet. Conversely, there's also a technique to remove them.
We don't want this power. Not one bit.
Did she say we? The Institute has the necessary equipment, and they'll let me use it.
It's a long road from Eastern Tracur to Santarol. I advocate getting everything we need here first, after which we can head out.
That's probably a
Does that sound
good
good, everyone?
call.
It sounds great.
I'm good with that, Emerson, but honestly, I think we've got what we needed to take care of taken care of. I do want to see if I can get some more of these roles taken care of. Like, I'd love to learn this. So what does higher levels of mastery do for this? Does it mean that I take less damage? You're not helping either, Gak. Am I a clone? I don't know, Gak. I don't know if we're dealing with clones, but it feels like we might be. Yeah, let's see what happens if we just do another constant damage oh. Did it say small before for damage or just constant damage? I wasn't paying attention. Because now I'm concerned if I screwed this up. Random thought, what would happen if you tossed a phoenix down through the death veil in Harry Potter? Would it revive everyone who died by getting tossed into the veil or just destroy the veil? I think it would do absolutely nothing, Sean, because phoenix downs in Final Fantasy do not cure death. They cure the KO status effect. So there's no... In Final Fantasy, when people die, people die. They don't get better, in my experience. But I guess we're going to head back to Eastern Tracur, and back to where Fiore's little base of operations is. So, let's get moving, folks. We got a long ways to go.
The issue with supplies.
That won't be a problem.
Treatment of the wounded.
Our medical corps is seen to them, but no soldiers are too injured to...
No.
Uh-oh.
Speaking of the townspeople.
Oh,
We got
of course you
problems?
are. I'll have the medical corps look at them right away.
Bunny! Can I have a bunny?
Master, your son has... Now's not the time. Let me just
I would like
say
Bana.
he's performing admirably.
That's good.
Bana!
Now,
Little bunny!
further, I'll be going.
I don't, sir.
Oh my god, it's so cute. I would like little bunny.
Well, I bet Relia is quite pooped from that big adventure.
I'm
How
very
about we go
sad
back to the
now.
inn and get some rest? What an idea. I'm not very tired. You just haven't noticed yet. Come on now, let's get you to bed.
Okay, so it sounds like the other shoe's about to drop for this. Well, we've got ourselves the inn down here. Let's also check in really quick to the quest board and see if I've got some stuff to turn in. I might have some things. I don't, but I have some other stuff to pick up. There are so many quests. So many quests. But let's get inside the inn and see what happens next. I guess we're just gonna just take a rest. Oh, thanks, Emerson. He's such a bro. I don't know where he's getting the money from, but he's such a bro.
must be anxious or something. Maybe a
Oh,
breath of fresh air would do me some good.
Please, okay, y'all. Alright, so I'm gonna have another gripe, I think, in a minute. One of the things that this game does is that when party members leave, they take the roles off of them. So now all of those setups that I just made, I have to rebuild them because the party split up for a story event. Not a fan of that. Not a fan in the slightest. Because there's no reason you should have to redo all those things for this, because the party is only temporarily splitting up, you know? Not game-breaking or, like, things that are really going to super change my feelings of the game, but they're just little tiny annoyances that just kind of prickle at me, you know? Okay. We want to head back up here, kind of where we found Anne and Emerson before. Did you say pardon me to a cat, sir? Dad!
Who's there?
You want to ignore me now?
What are you doing out this late?
That's my line.
I talked to Victor earlier. He told me you become quite the swordsman.
You've never praised me before.
Yes, I have. You've just forgotten.
No, you
No,
haven't.
never. All you ever did was get mad at me.
That's so now. What's gonna happen with that little girl?
We're still not sure, but one thing is, we're gonna give it all we've got to keep her safe.
To think that I'd hear you talk about protecting people. That statement is proof that you're now able to care for those around you, to think of people other than yourself. The desire to shelter the weak from danger is one that blossoms in all people eventually, and it seems it has now blossomed in you, son. I'd say you've grown into a fine example of a man.
Thanks, Dad. He's got a really cool looking sword, though.
Something here is wrong. Find Victor immediately and tell him to go on reconnaissance.
Uh-oh.
Then go back to your friends and help them prepare for the worst. Got it?
Got it.
Okay, so... Traker or Kronos? Which one we thinking, folks? Or both? I'm not liking this.
Hey, Victor. My dad wants you to go on reconnaissance.
Reconnaissance? He said that?
Like, right now.
I'll gather my subordinates and leave right away.
So that's code. Reconnaissance is code.
Uh-oh. Is this some sort of...
Fiddly!
It isn't Kronos, is it?
We're under attack! The enemy's upon us!
We're out.
Alright, we gotta get everything set up again now. Awesome, cool. Oh wait, okay, never mind. So they said before that when you lose party members, they take the roles off. But apparently, not all the time? I don't know. Consider my gripe retracted then, if it doesn't actually do that like it said it did. Whoa! Okay, what's going on? Traker and sharpshooters? Oh, hello.
What are you looking at?
Wait, where are they? Okay. Where are we supposed to go? Are we just fighting? Where are they coming from? All right, so I'm really confused as to how all of this is going down. Also, could we just, like, stay in combat as opposed to, like, falling in and out of it, like, every 5 seconds? Like that? Okay, so I'm, like... I'm waiting for that other shoe to drop. Like, this seems too easy again. Why are the sharpshooters... Okay, you know what? We're just gonna leave. Because this seems like this is not the real fight. Yeah, this is going on all over. Dersul! It's this dude again! It's the Albel, like... knockoff. And he's not taking any damage. Okay, wait, what are we supposed to do? Jesus. Come on. There's really nobody else here except for him. Gotcha. Exactly. We got more casters. Yeah, it's just he just is invincible. This has got to be some sort of cinematic thing. Oh. Is he running again?
This isn't over yet. No, not by a long shot.
Okay, so what was the point of this? I'm confused. What was the point of that? Wait, Relia's in her outfit again.
Retake the lead in this clash. Relia, I won't.
Oh shit. Was that Dad who just took that shot?
So, maiden, you're the one Kronos is chasing around.
Wait, is it Relia? Like, she's in her outfit now, but...
Don't want to listen? Then consider his lifeblood still. Dad, no! If only you'd listened to me, this wouldn't have happened. All right now, don't try anything funny. This guy's my leverage, so I'm taking him with me. Stay back.
Hey.
It's okay. Don't worry about me. Shut your mouth. Yes. And now for my first demand.
Damn, this guy is strong.
Let's see. How about you pack up and scram by sunrise? That should be enough for now. I'll let your imaginations run wild about the others.
Other what? The other demands? Okay, so... I'm confused.
I should have been watching Relia more closely.
Let's go after her right now.
Not so fast. What if the enemy were to discover us?
They won't if we act now.
Have any idea where they might have gone?
How are we gonna fight Dersul? He's way too strong.
Site to the northwest they've been using as a camp.
What an eerie place to choose for a camp.
It's where all the criminals in the country used to be disposed of. But from the accounts we've heard, the government supposedly abandoned it a long time ago.
Okay.
That's where we'll head.
Seems as good a plan as any.
Accompany you as well.
Lieutenant?
And count us in too.
As you have no official directive to go there, such actions would constitute a breach of conduct. I could never ask that of you.
Come on!
That's an order.
Understood.
Lieutenant, please bring Advisor Camus home safe.
Good luck, sir.
Let's get going, Victor. You won't be going as Lieutenant Oakville of the Central Rasulian Army, but as Victor, a friend and fellow disciple of my father, right?
That's exactly right. Lead the way, my brethren of the blade.
I know we can save him.
All right, let's get to it.
Okay, so we're going to the execution grounds. We're really bad at just hanging on to Relia. I guess we're accepting that it is Relia at this point. I don't know. I don't know how else we would. We saw like other people that look like Relia. We're assuming that this is Relia, and I'm not quite sure why we're assuming it's Relia. It just kind of feels weird. But I guess we got to go to the execution grounds and rescue dear old Dad because he was being a friggin' hero, and get Relia back again. So we're gonna pop a cheeky little save though first before we go do something stupid like be all noble and launch a rescue mission. I don't know. And we got to figure out how we're going to fight Dersul, because he doesn't seem like he's going to be an easy fight. He was tough before. He was tougher this time, though that was story stuff, so I don't know. Alright, let's gear up also in case we need anything new, because, yes sir, yes sir. Time for some new weapons. Even though I just geared up before we went into the facility. Like, you get so many new weapons. And they're generally sizable ups, percentage-wise, which is cool. Armorial Sphere. 320. Ooh. Oh, damage to insects. Okay. 60 points? Yeah, sure. And I've got enough money that it doesn't seem to matter so much. 350. Oh yeah, it's a big up. Another 60. Pretty safe to assume it's the real Relia because they came after her, right? I don't know, Crane. I don't know. It just... something still feels off. Like, that feels too easy still. And that's kind of what's got... it's kind of bugging me. Let's buy 2 of these. And then we get new armor. Okay, so Superior Mesh goes to those 2. And then we get Alchemist Cloaks for you 2. And nothing really jumping out for accessories. These are pretty junky. Like, those are okay-ish. Because I guess they're a little bit upgraded, but like these are generally speaking junky accessories. We do want to stock up on items though too, because we do definitely need those. 11 of those. I need 13 of those. Alright, how am I doing on restoratives? Let's get a few more of those. Just bump it up to 10, at least for everything. And then what's your deal? What's this dude's deal? Bold merchant. Oh, you sell ingredients. Got it. Got it. Okay. Well, let's get going. Bunny! Let's head to the west and see how we do. I don't know how this is going to play out, but it's going to be It's gonna be a fight, I'll tell you that much. Oh, we got a lot of dudes up here. Let's get them. After them, folks! Armored bowmen? Ah. Your armor is nothing to me. Oh.
What can I say? I'm a perfectionist.
Easy peasy. Divine Wave Signet card. Nice. There's another chest up here and a save point before we go into the execution grounds, I guess.
That's it.
Let's go. Relia's waiting for us in there.
All right, let's get her out of there. I do think that it's probably wise that I take a save point first before I go into this. No reason. Just because. And, let's get moving. I'm curious what we're gonna find in here, though. Another save point and a Healy-Doo. The Traker Slaughtery! That's a ominous name. Let's get inside. Where are we heading exactly? I'm gonna guess that we're supposed to head to the second Healy-Doo over in the southwest. Holy cats. There are 3 save points in this place and 2 Healy-Doos. I've got some concerns. Okay, maybe those concerns are a little unfounded with how strong that fight was. Cursed Horror. Ooh. The spirits of the damned roam the halls of the execution grounds, seeking victims forever.
That wasn't even worth the effort.
Decisive win with minimal.
Not a bad fight. Let's check down here for items, because chests are always awesome. I'm not seeing anything, though. There is a side room down here at the end. Easy. I'm gonna be grouchy if there's no chest over here, though.
Use this gift to protect others.
Good, there is a chest. Solar Signets Volume 3. Hell yeah. Let's learn some new spells. Alright, so Miki can learn Sun Flare. Radiate focus beams of sunlight down from the sky that temporarily lower the int of all enemies they strike. Okay. So does that not do damage? Tornado! Form a colossal tornado that torpidly creeps along. All enemies sucked into its funnel will be sent flying. That sounds like the better pick. I'm just gonna make a tornado. Have fun. Signed, Tucci. Just reenact the movie Twister. I like it. So we haven't seen it forever. Alright, so... I feel like we probably can't get to the southwest from this bottom passage. But I'm pretty sure we can at least get the chest that's overlooking the other side. Wow, okay. Yeah, we're kind of a little overpowered for this.
Don't take me so lightly.
Is this door... Yeah, okay, so then right, that door is completely locked. So that's the way back. Got it. Oh no, the spirits of the damned, they're back! Oh, there's two of them. Is there rush 4? That's gonna be fun to use on somebody later. I feel like I'm running my very own raid at this point. The only thing I need is an actual tank. Oh, we got little demon things running around down here. Cute. Aw, poor little guy got paralyzed.
More challenges lie ahead.
And we can go up again. We can go uppies. Oh, whoa. Okay. These dudes again. Brendelian Knight Errant. Whoa! Look out, Fidel! We are just gonna mow these dudes down now. And by mow them down, I mean I'm gonna just die. That's exactly how that works. Let's pick somebody back up. Okay, so I got a little aggressive, and that was my bad. We got one of them, though. Okay. Whew.
Just as I expected.
Really? Only 3292 for that? I would have expected a lot more for that fight. Oh, because I lost the whole fucking gauge. Because I died. God damn.
That wasn't even worth the effort.
Who?
As close to perfect as it
Or, well, not the whole gauge, but a lot of the friggin' gauge. That sucks. I got a little too confident. And as they say, overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. There is a locked chest coming up, which is a shame, but we'll have to come back for those. I wish I knew when or how you would get locked chest access. And it looks like there's another chest to get. We'll come back maybe. We got ourselves the armor again. Here we go. Ow! Whoa, that hurt. Let's clean out the little ones here. Okay, Miki, could you do like the big heal? Just curious, can you do the big heal? Oh shit, Miki's down. Okay, so maybe Miki cannot do the big heals. Let's go ahead and pick her up. As long as I don't die, I'll be okay. Because I don't want to lose my gauge. That's really what I'm concerned about. Thank you! Give me another one, give me another one, give me another. Woohoo! That was a dodge. Oh, hot damn, good job. Okay, 4,800, that's better. That's better. So we get to find the armor enemies are a regular enemy now. Cool. Maybe like mini boss enemy, but they're showing up. And okay, so save point that leads us back down towards the entrance. Let's take the save. And then there's a Healy-Do ahead, and I'm assuming the boss. I assume it's that general dude. Okay, heal. Do we want to do any roll changes while we're here? Let's keep boosting this up. This seems like a really good idea. Another new roll. Ooh. Vainglory Beta. Oh, yep. Refuse to flinch when taking signatorial damage. You display your talents when put on the defensive. A sorcerer's barrage may assault you on the battlefield, but the text you hold dear instructs you how to be as calm as the eye of the storm. Okay, so this is like a guts ability. Those are useful. Can I get attack advocates? No, we're gonna go for Warrior Slayer because we assume we're gonna fight Dersul. I think that's his name, right? 25. Yeah, let's just keep boosting this up. 30%. 35. Okay. 35% swing in damage and damage taken is a big deal. Wait, did I set that roll for Miki? Yes, I did. Good, good, good. I think we're ready. Whatever's coming, I think we're ready.
Relia! Dad!
Master.
Miki, oh shit. Shit. How long does it take to untie a friggin' gag?
How rude! You just had to go and ruin the production by tattling, didn't you?
Oh, please say Miki is not going to be out of our party for a while.
Story anyway. A son thinking he could just walk into our lair and save his father? No wonder they're both going to die. Kill them!
Uh-oh.
Get Dad and Relia!
Get him!
Will do.
Oh, crap. I don't have a healer now. Okay, this might get dicey if I'm not careful. Oh shit. Yeah. I'm taking a lot of damage and I got nobody fixing it. Emerson first. Hey, there we go. Now we got backup. Thank you, Miki. Good job. Oh, now that here comes the other
This is ridiculous. Surrender. Just make us. Fire. Shoot to kill.
Is it just me or are those like the same voice actor? Oh shit, they got go.
Father.
Oh no.
The once great bloodbaths pierced to pieces. At last we know which side'll be bested. Okay, men. Withdraw.
I am going to kill you.
No! This isn't happening!
Emerson, can't you guys cure him like you did with Miki?
The ship's gone.
Can't.
Why not?
We have neither our ship nor the right equipment like we did before.
Shit.
Go.
Dad!
It's just like till the end of time all over
Protect.
again.
I'm so sorry you had to protect Relia for me. I'm sorry, Dad.
No, Fiddly. At times like this, you should say...
Thank you so much, Dad.
You protect me? I'm sorry. Thank you.
Shit. What the? Oh, we're back at the Traker Sands.
More calls.
Everyone else went to go fight.
Time
I don't
for
wanna
us to
leave
go
his
fight.
side.
I know. Fiddly, you're not gonna join them?
No, we're going to join them and we are going to carve our way through that battlefield
Don't push yourself.
like a demon straight out of
You've
hell.
tried hard enough already. No one will get mad at you if you leave the fighting to others this once.
No, we can't.
Hear that? Doesn't sound like the battle will end anytime soon. You should stay close to Pop's side, for his sake. I'm sure he doesn't regret his decision.
No, I'm sure he doesn't. But I'm sure Fidel regrets that he had to make that decision. That was a heavy scene. I wasn't sure how that was going to pan out, but that was heavy. Alright, it's time for us to go kick ass. We're done. We're done playing at this point. Pull up on supplies and let's go out and kick ass. Can I buy supplies, please? Thank you. You're ruining my dramatic tension here by not letting me buy supplies. I think we're good. And we're not allowed to save. We're just going.
Are you sure you're all right?
Enjoyed so much, I'd be hard-pressed to tell the difference between you and your father now.
I'm terribly sorry we couldn't do anything for you, Dad.
Stay strong and persevere. You're the only one who can carry on your father's wishes.
We got this. I'm assuming that Dersul is here again, and that he is in the upper part of this map, same as he's always been. Same as we found him the other 2 times. So let's go kick his ass. Oh, wait, no, I didn't, oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that, but cool. Apparently that's a trophy. Because I'm done playing, folks.
No need to hold back.
Get him! Reserve rush.
Try to withstand this.
Ethereal blast, motherfucker. How do you like that? Okay, that was actually a pretty good response, not gonna lie. Okay, that's a pretty good response. He's pretty good at this. Let's pick some people back up. Cause ouch, that hurt.
Snuffing out these bastards in the course of this planet's history. So I have to clean
Holy shit, that is some damage. Oh, that's not good. Okay, I'm gonna pull back for a second.
We're excluding excess levels of dopamine.
And can we get everybody back up in time before this shit all hits the fan again? Thank you! Anne is down still. Let's see if we can pick her up real fast. Miss! Oh, perfect timing on Anne. Sit the fuck down, bro.
I'm fine.
Retreat! Retreat!
Got him. That's for Dad. That's for Dad. You cowardly little shit. I keep seeing the shadows and the flags, and it freaks me out because I think there's something flying in.
We did it. Right? We may have avenged my father, but that won't bring him back.
Nope.
To think that I'd hear you talk about protecting people. That statement is proof that you're now able to care for those around you. To think of people other than yourself. The desire to shelter the weak from danger is one that blossoms in all people eventually. I'd say you've grown into a fine example of a man. Go.
Dad!
Protect.
Dad wouldn't want me to mourn his death. That would only hinder me from walking the path he worked his whole life to lead me down.
I wanted to give you this earlier.
We get his
It was your
sword!
father's. Now you deserve to have it.
Insignival. That is a shiny ass sword. Let's go. I mean, I hate the fact that I'm getting because Dad's dead, but at the same time, that's sick. That's awesome. I'm very happy to have that sword rather than somebody else. So, do we get to see it? Oh yeah, that looks sick. It looks really good with his outfit. Outstanding. All right, we got some roles I think we can probably learn. Maybe some stuff. Sure, let's pop that up to level 3. Get a new role. Yeah. And we'll learn Berserker. What do we learn? Mindbreaker? Normal attack, absorb 5% MP, minus 50% attack, though. Oof. Yikes, that seems like a not great trade-off. Unless you're not doing damage. If you're playing a character like, say, Fiore or Miki that doesn't really do damage, that could work. But we also did pick up a tome from our buddy Dersul. Mirror Blade. Slice and dice an enemy with 5 instantaneous strikes, the final one of which may knock the foe into the air. Hell yeah, let's try it. Let's switch that out. 290 attack. It's already stronger than double slashes. Already way stronger than double slashes. Let's switch that around. Double slash is good. Don't get me wrong. It hits like a truck. Mostly because it's super high level. But let's grab Mirror Blade as our circle move and just see how it runs. Also, do we need to equip that new shiny sword? Yeah, I think we do. Oh, that's cool. Fill reserve gauge by +7 units. Wow. So that combos with Ace, that we're filling the reserve gauge by +12. Damn, that's awesome. Watch it be totally outclassed by what's in the shop now. Just watch. No, okay, wow. I am color me surprised. We don't see upgrades of gear despite going through a dungeon. I am... Apparently we're kind of leveling off our little arms race. Yeah, those are all shitty. But we can at least buy up on supplies, because we did use some supplies, mostly fresh sage. And yeah, where the heck are we going now? We're heading back to the east. Are we going... That's right, because we were heading to where Fiore's place is. Oh, nice. Nice. We were heading to where Fiore's, the Institute is, so that we could look into removing Relia's signets. That's where we were heading. Oh, cryptology specialty. We're learning a whole bunch of stuff. What is cryptology? Increased likelihood of receiving spoils from fallen corrupt enemies. Oh. Okay, that's nice. I like that you don't have to equip these. That's really cool. Oh wait, augury. You hear the goddess Tria's sage advice. Emoter. This is a really stupid one. Like, I don't know what the point of this one is. Just so that, like, you can do emotes in a game that doesn't have people in it. It's just you, the player. Let's listen to Tria's sage advice whenever you wish. I don't know who Tria is, but it seems to be related to Relia in some way. But we're gonna boost up some of these. And it looks like we got ourselves another level 3. Yep, another level 3 swordsman manual. So you know what? Let's teach this to Victor so that he can do it too. And I guess let's head to the east. Let's get back to the Institute and see if we can take care of Relia's signets. Or we can meet with the party here. What's up?
I would like to come with you.
We would love to have you, but what about the army?
As there will be no large-scale operations for the time being, I received permission to escort Lady Brunelli to her homeland.
What's this? The righteous lieutenant finagled his way into an army-sponsored trip?
I do enjoy the characters in this game.
About what happened to Master Camuse. I may not have been able to protect him, but I vow I'll protect you.
Thanks for the sentiment, but at the same time, Relia is the one we should all be protecting.
Yes. I can look out for myself.
To Santa Roll.
But it's the characters are such a nice breath of fresh air compared to what we saw in Star Ocean 4. But let's head to the east. Are we actually going to get to go there, or are we going to get derailed? I feel like we're going to get derailed. Because it seems like every time we try to go do something, we get sidetracked by something going, oh no, something happened. But I guess we'll see.
Kenny here.
What's that?
What is it?
Captain, I'm sorry to report that it will take us longer than expected to reach your position.
I knew it.
Oh?
That's not all. You see, our ultra-long-range sensors have detected a Kronos spacecraft. Readings indicate it is scheduled to arrive
Oh,
before us.
crap.
That's pretty terrible news.
Yeah, that sucks a
Wish you the
lot.
best, sir.
What do we do?
There's not much we can do. We're sitting ducks once that ship gets here. Our only hope is that this expunction technique works and they give up on Relia.
I hope so. Let's get going then.
Don't take me so lightly.
Peekaboo!
Be this easy.
No, not yet. Not yet, APOC. Tears of the Kingdom is going to be when this is done. Which will be, I'm fairly certain, next week. That was one of the options, was just to make it a Saturday thing where we just play it on, and hang out. But I think I'm just gonna wait until I can devote my full attention to it and then start it up, at least to get started on the game. So, depending upon how things go, that will be either Tuesday or Thursday next week is my prediction. Because I can't imagine that this is going to take a whole lot more. It's a big game. Yeah, that's what I keep hearing. And I'm sure I'm going to get lost in it the entire time because I'm going to go, ooh, that's shiny. Ooh, that's shiny too. Like, that's going to be me the whole damn time. And then I'm going to figure out how to build stuff, and it's going to go like, fighter jet go brrr. Okay, so we're back at the Institute. Are we just supposed to walk into the Royal Institute and just hope everything works? I don't know, because I don't actually, for the first time in a while, I don't have a destination marker on my map. But I'm just assuming we're supposed to go back to the Institute. Let's check the board, though, and see if I completed any of these quests. I'm hoping the answer's yes. That's a no. Oh, okay. Or I could just complete that one right there. That works. That works for me. Damn. Okay, so we got something at least. I'm not going to use the attack seeds, though, because I kind of had that bite me in the butt when it came to Star Ocean 4, because they were used for other things later. So we'll sit on those. Let's jump on into the Institute, and let's talk to the head and see if he's got any ideas for us. Oh, good, we do have a destination, finally. Uh-oh. That sounds bad. Yo, kid, what's shaking?
Cassius, we need to use the expunction device.
What are you doing? Hold on a second.
No time.
Stop right there. You can't physically use it.
What do you mean we can't?
What do you mean?
It's not functioning at the moment. We're still trying to determine the optimal way to fix it.
Why did it have to break now of all times?
If you're in a hurry, might I suggest using the one in the Ancient Institute instead?
There's one there?
Of course.
Oh,
Most
this
of the
feels
devices
like
here
bad.
are reproductions of ones in the Ancient Institute.
Thanks a bunch, Cassius. I love you.
Okay, so...
Come on, we need to make for the Ancient Institute.
We've got no other recourse, I guess. Let's book it.
All right. So we didn't necessarily get derailed, but we got redirected this time. So I am concerned as to why the one in here is broken. That feels a little too coincidental to me. But I guess we'll roll with it for now. Let's get to the Ancient Institute. Let's not go to that institute. Let's go to the good one over there. Just a little bit more of a walk this way. I'm still waiting. I can swear to God, I can see the shadow from the other shoe dropping. I swear to God. Ah, here it comes.
This is Kenny.
I have an update, sir. The Kronos ship has just entered Fakecrete 4's orbital trajectory.
What? I hope we make it in time.
Do you think you'll be all right, Captain?
I'll contact you later.
We better book it. Because Kronos showing up is not exactly a good thing for us. Because we killed Pavine, right? Oh, this seems really empty. Oh, yeah. Here comes the other shoe. I can hear it. I can hear the other shoe dropping. They have just entered the atmosphere. Yep, we might be in trouble now. Yeah, here we go.
What's going on here?
Oh, shit. Oh,
Guess we have no choice.
Who is that dude?
I wouldn't.
Who's that?
General Alma. As part of Kronos' militant faction, he tops the galaxy's most wanted list.
Uh-oh.
How kind for someone of his stature to greet us. So, he's behind all this.
I knew it. I knew it!
And how can that be?
I mother-friggin' knew it!
Relia.
Sis.
Did you say sis?
Are you too imbecilic to realize the instrument you have is not Relia?
What?
The one in your possession is Feria, and it is the foundation upon which Kronos is to build its new world order.
This dude looks like
Also
Dracula.
differs from the unit you hold so much extraneous affection for. Thus, I doubt you will mind returning it.
Why is a famous general fighting in the galactic equivalent of some backwoods Hicks family feud?
Interesting question.
Great
I could ask
question.
the same of you, Captain Kenny.
Hold on. Just how do you expect to save Little Miss Starlight from all these heavily armored troops?
If all the reports I have received on you are correct, well, I believe your name is Fidel. So, Fidel, if you possess even a modicum of sympathy for that thing, stand right there and don't move. Retrieve Feria for me.
Over my dead body. Oh. Outstanding. Let's go.
I know that light. Activate the neutralization device.
Oh shit, that's not good.
So, the boy is the catalyst after all. Fascinating. With some modifications, we should be able to draw even more power from her. Bring her here. We'll be taking Feria with us. Thank you for holding on to her, Fidel. Due to your act of kindness, we were able to collect precisely the data we needed. Take us away.
Relia! Damn it!
Okay, so that's a big bit not good. I don't know. We don't know what they really want, Relia. Oh shit, that was what that was. They just blew that place to Kingdom Come. Holy cats. Guess we ain't getting back in there.
They seem to have warped out.
Okay,
Now
so what's
she's
our
not even
move?
in the same sector as us.
Isn't there something we can do to save Relia? Anything at all?
We'd have to get our ship back before we could do anything else.
Okay,
How
let's
long
get
will
it
it
back.
take for you to get it back?
It's scheduled to arrive in a day at the earliest, but we'll likely arrive in 2.
Then all we can do is wait.
Wait. This is a problem between the Federation and Kronos. There's no need for you Fakredians to get involved.
It's too late.
Too late. We are already
Don't
involved.
take it the wrong way. She was thinking of your well-being when she said that. If you come with us, then
If we go with you,
you may never be able to return to this planet again. Even if we do save Relia.
Why?
We might never see our home again.
I mean, us outside of dying, why?
If you wish to join us, be prepared for that eventuality. Those of you who remain undeterred can assemble in Santa roll.
Understood.
okay.
You've already made up your mind.
Hell yeah, I
Haven't
have.
you, Fiddly?
Yeah.
I'll always follow your lead wherever you take us.
Let's go. Let's go.
Maybe
Like, I'm
it'd
ready.
be a good idea to return to Sthal first.
Oh,
I'll let you choose the way.
okay. I guess we're gonna go back to Sthal. I mean, we gotta get back. We gotta go do that quest out that way anyway, too. So, kind of works.
Kenny here.
Captain, our vessel will be arriving in Faithlessness 4 sector in approximately 17 hours from now.
Contact me again once you enter orbit.
Do you think Fidel and the others will come?
Oh, we're coming. We're absolutely going. We are not going to let Relia and now her sister stay in their hands. Okay, what's Fiore up to, though?
What would you do in my shoes?
What would who do in your shoes?
Would you be so eager to conduct research in an unknown land? If it meant possibly throwing everything away and never coming home? I bet you would.
That's why you're not here now.
Okay.
If a true researcher somehow dropped a valuable piece of evidence into a bottomless pit, he'd jump right in after it without thinking a whit about his own safety. Right?
Maybe.
What a poor excuse. I wonder if he believes it.
As a
Everyone's
Central
kind of going
Rasulian
through their
officer,
little,
I have a responsibility
what
to
are we
care for
going
my
to do
subordinates
thing.
and protect the country from harm. It would be wrong to forget that. On the other hand, what of Fidel? I can't in good conscience abandon my mentor's own son. Please, Master. I need your guidance. What would you do in my shoes?
It'll be okay. We're gonna figure it out.
Fiddly, you do recall when you guys took me in, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he does. I don't.
So many were killed. Like Papa and Mama and more. Not to forget your own mom. Because that wicked illness beset our little town.
It was disastrous.
I know I was certainly at wit's end. But then you said these words. I'll take care of you like kin. Dry those tears, right?
Stop that blushing here. My dad was always in other lands. Meaning my world lacked structure. I bet taking care of you is why I'm still here today.
Ask the magic 8-ball pill? Okay, I don't have one to consult. We'll just have to pretend.
I shouldn't have said anything.
We're no longer little kids now.
No, we're not.
Well then, can we, sorta, kinda...
Yours said my reply is no. Thanks, Pill. I appreciate you helping
stay your
out.
sister any longer.
Well then, I'll stop being a big brother to you.
Then can I call you Fidel now?
Works for me.
Of course you can.
All right, Fidel. Here on out, I won't allow any people to hurt you.
I should say that, not you.
That's a really pretty bit of scenery. Aww.
Let's go. Our pals will want us back soon.
That was cute. You keep your 8-ball next beside your desk for all your important decision making? That seems like a really good spot to keep it. I should keep dice near my desk for the same reason. Let's check the infirmary. The infirmary is where that Ruddle guy might be. And that is up here and to the right a little bit. But we'll check the infirmary and then we'll get back over to the Institute. Got an email from my college for sheet metal school saying that they could get in a sooner class. I asked the Magic 8-Ball if I should do it, and it flat out said no. That sounds like a good idea to follow that. Something seemed hinky, right? I think he'd come all the way from Yadok just to get some medicine for his hangover. Are you Ruddle? Well, I'll be. We've got a record number of patients today. Anyway, I assume you're looking for Ruddle. I am. Where is Ruddle? He was here just a moment ago complaining of a general malaise. Sir gave him something for his stomach. He said he felt well enough to show his face in the capital again. Okay. So we got to find him in the capital. This is just a giant wild goose chase. Should be in Central Resulia now. Okay. Well, I mean, we'll check it out if we stop by. But we gotta get ourselves on over to the Institute. Trying to think what's the fastest way to get there. Oi, Emerson!
Oh, Emerson.
Anne, we're here!
Fiore's already here too.
That's because this is where she lives. Of course she's already here. Question is, where's Victor? We should have picked him up at the castle. That would have been the smart thing to do.
You're late.
Sorry about that.
At least you proved me right that you'd come.
Well, excuse us. We had to come from Stall.
We figured this whole thing started with us, so we should see it through to the end.
Oh.
Plus, we couldn't leave Relia or Feria like this.
Max.
Has Victor arrived yet?
No, he hasn't.
Oh, he'll show. He's a badass.
Oh, I see.
Well, he does have the most going on.
What about you, Fiore?
I'm going because it's apparently in my blood as a researcher to do so.
Okay. Nope.
Kenny to the Charles de Gaulle.
Charles de Gaulle here,
Delacroix. Whew, it's such a relief to know you're okay.
as is the rest of the crew, sir. We're
The
all
Charles de
back in
Gaulle was
action.
destroyed.
So, what did you want?
Transport the 5 of us up there.
I detect one more person heading in your direction. What do you want me to do?
One more?
Aha!
Here he
Look over
comes.
there.
I just saw him.
It's Victor.
It would have been perfect if he's just walked in. Make that 6.
Sorry to be so tardy.
You
Just
made
to
up your
have that
mind.
dramatic entrance.
I just submitted my request for leave.
Outstanding. Good to have the whole
Change
gang
of
here.
plans. Make that 6 people to beam up.
6 it is.
What an amazing place.
I forgot this is your first time here, Victor.
No time to chat. We need to make for the bridge.
Lieutenant Kenny, you got yourself a new ship. You got new ship. Good job, bro. Let's do a Healy, and let's hit a save. Because saves are good. Saves are sexy. Because it means I don't need to repeat things if I fuck up. Actually, we're good on items. Never mind. Okay. So where are we going? Oh, okay, we're going to the elevator. Time for a briefing. So how are we going to find Relia and Feria?
Is there something wrong, Victor? You all right?
I'm fine. I just wasn't expecting this entire room to start moving. The equipment at the Royal Institute surprised me, but this is something else.
Huh.
So, this is your new ship?
You know it. Welcome to the latest in battleship technology. The Charles de Gaulle G.
This is a battleship now.
The previous one was a research vessel, whereas this one was built specifically for combat. Thus, it should prove more than capable of taking on Kronos' cruisers.
Good.
I'm not sure I really get the difference, but both versions sound spectacular.
Think like a merchant ship versus an Ironside. Or actually, well, they wouldn't know what an Ironside is, but versus what, a galleon? Wow, that's fancy.
What's the deal?
The target is already well within the detection field of our ultra-long-range sensors. According to their data, the ship is heading for the Omphalos system at a speed of warp 14.3.
Warp 14.3? That has to be some kind of mistake.
It isn't.
What's that mean?
It means
it's moving really fast.
They can travel faster than us. This particular Charles de Gaulle is as advanced as Federation warship technology gets. It boasts a cruising speed of warp 11.2 and a top speed of warp 12.9. Despite all that, our adversaries leave us in the dust because they can travel at warp 14.3.
That doesn't make sense. It's only a difference of 1.4, isn't it?
The factor
a
of
difference in warp
magnitude.
speed of magnitude 1.4 equates to them being more than twice as fast as us.
because it's a magnitude,
Moreover,
not a...
we can't continuously operate at top speed. Cruising slows us down even further, meaning we could never hope to catch them as long as they keep going.
Oh no.
Gravitic warp time.
That's impossible. The gravitic warp engine is still an experiment. It hasn't even undergone its 24-hour endurance test yet. A real-world deployment is tantamount to suicide.
That alone doesn't make it impossible.
Wait.
It just makes it not the safest bet in the world.
Gravitic warp is what they use in
I've managed to
3.
establish contact with Dr. Krupp at Remote Station 5.
You are too damn good at this. Long time no see, Doctor.
Long time indeed, Captain. I hear that you've decided to take the Model G out for a spin. You are indeed a Kenny through and through.
Yep.
Sorry about that, but this ship's imperative to my mission.
Well, it has to be tested at some point. Why not make it now? By the way, while I assume there's only one reason you'd contact me at this juncture, let me ask for the hell of it. What do you want?
To use gravitic warp.
Denied. You're allowed to go a maximum warp speed of 11, and that's only in spurts.
You've got to be joking. That's slower than normal warp speed.
There's a dangerously high probability that we won't be able to control all the creation energy required to activate the gravitic warp engine. Therefore, we're forced to use the normal warp engine for energy, resulting in the aforementioned lack of speed.
As concise and accurate an explanation as ever, Miss Patriciani. I fail to see your issue, Captain. The normal warp engines aboard that cruiser are state-of-the-art. You can go plenty fast.
Not fast enough.
Well, the Kronos ships have a cruising speed of 14.3.
What? I was totally unaware they'd come so far with their technology. How fascinating.
We're about to blow
Surmised
past some
that their tech
fail-safes,
is
aren't
likely
we?
based on Symbologics.
Symbologics, huh? They do say it directly influences the fundamental composition of matter. Meanwhile, we've barely scratched the surface of that discipline. No wonder they're ahead. We can't disregard the possibility that Kronos is able to repress creation energy, or perhaps a similar type, through the use of Symbologics.
Okay. Seems reasonable.
What do you have there?
I'm reviewing the information we recovered from the database inside their facility. It seems, however, that their symbometric research draws heavily upon the principles of Fate Creed 4's signaturgy. I can't grasp much of what's written here.
Just paint a red racing stripe down the middle. It'll make it go faster. Why stop at that, Crane? Just paint the whole thing red. Red go faster.
If possible, I'd like to get the opinion of a local expert.
Fiore.
You've already input all the information I've gathered into that machine. If you want to learn anything new, you should probably ask someone else. Speaking of which, what about asking Cassius?
He's probably our best bet.
Okay, how are we going to ask him? Are we just going to go back down?
We'll head for this local expert's place immediately, Doctor. Once we're there, you can talk to him directly.
Perfect. I'll set it so I can receive transmissions at any time.
You know the drill, Anne. Take her with you to the Royal Institute in Languedoc.
Yes, sir.
Nope.
The
Okay,
rest
so
of
what
us
are we
will hold
doing?
down the fort until they're back.
Okay, so what are we supposed to be doing? Just wander? Cargo bay, transport room, private quarters, sick bay. I mean, I don't think we have anything really else to do. Can we just go to the sick bay or go to the private quarters and rest? Well, there's a Healy-do. Oh, cabin for each of us. Oh, well, that's nice. Go to sleep. Is that past time, or is that just a heal? Free rest is nice. Always cool. Is that it? Okay, so that didn't help us. Let's go check out cargo bay. Let's just start going through the areas one by one and see what we find. To shuttle. Can we... Oh, hey! I'll take an item. Thank you. Swordsman Manual 6. Oh, that's a perfect pickup. What do we learn from that? Abyssal Gate. Gather energy, then charge toward an enemy and deliver a merciless blow. The aura enveloping your body may damage the enemy as well. That sounds cool. Probably better than Death Palm. Yeah, it is. New skills. I like it. Can we get on the shuttle yet? Oh, we can. Uh-oh. I don't think we're supposed to. I get the feeling that this is probably how we're gonna... Okay, so this is my prediction. We're gonna find some crazy way to catch up with the ship that the General's on, and then we're gonna launch in the shuttle after disabling it or something like that, or pulling it out of warp. And we're gonna do a boarding action or something. That's kind of my assumption. Otherwise, why have a shuttle? Because we're absolutely doing some sort of intercept, it seems like. Okay, so this is just nothing, right? Yeah, alright. So we can't do anything here. I guess sickbay is still open to check, and then go back to the bridge. Anything here? No, doesn't look like it. It doesn't hurt to look. Oh, there is an item. It does not hurt to look. Restorative Signets Volume 2. Very cool.
Pardon me.
Out of my way, swordsmanship expert here. Coming through. Okay, so it was absolutely worth it to wander the ship to pick up the items. Let's see if... EX healing. Thank you. more healing spells we can get you, the better. Especially if we can boost the power. Let's head back to the bridge, though.
And to the bridge.
How'd it go?
Nice.
I believe we'll have our answers soon enough.
That's wonderful. Then come to the bridge ASAP.
All right.
The two of them get along with each other way too well.
All right, so... Oh. Hey, welcome back, ladies. Thanks for the help.
Connect me to Dr. Krupp. How's it coming along, Doctor?
It's done. That's how it's coming, Slowpoke.
Already? You never cease to amaze, Doctor.
Well, let's cut to the chase. You'll need to both reprogram some aspects of the software and physically apply symbols to the outside of the gravitic warp engine.
Imbue the warp engine with symbols? I would never have thought of that.
It's possible, and I can rewrite the software from here, but the symbols are the real problem. Sadly for you, I'm not a symbometrics expert. I don't know a thing about how to imbue objects with symbols.
Dr. Krupp, can you show me a list of the symbols we need?
This is the symbological formula, a copy of which I've sent to your engine room's terminal.
So do you just put them down like runes?
It looks pretty intricate, but I should be okay.
What? Are you kidding me?
Well, she's an expert.
They're the same as signets in principle, so... Anyway, I've never done such long and complex ones before, but I'll give it all I've got.
Hopefully it doesn't blow us up.
Say, what was your name again?
Fiore. Fiore Brunelli.
I'll have to remember that. Very well, let me start rewriting the program. If you can faithfully reproduce the formula I sent, we shouldn't have any problems.
Good.
Got it.
All right,
View
so
that engine good.
What's our next step?
Leave it to me.
Are we just gonna go take another nap?
Fiore? Would you mind if I tagged along and watched you imbue the engine? I've never seen anyone imbue an object before, so I can't help but be curious.
I suppose
sure
it's
it'll
only
be
natural
interesting.
for a signaturge to be interested in this kind of thing. Mind if she comes too, Anne?
Of course, no objections here.
Yes! You should come with me and see it for yourself, Fidel. You weren't around when I got mine imbued, so I bet you've never seen it perform before, right?
Okay.
What? I don't know.
Sure.
It can't hurt to acquire some new knowledge. I don't see why you would refuse.
She speaks the truth. There's never a reason to turn down a request from a lady.
Captain?
All right. Well,
Follow
let's
me
get
to the
down there.
engine room.
Get a nice little bit of story exposition, and chance just to
3.
kind of relax
Engine
and just
room.
cool down from all of the story beats we've been getting lately. So I am concerned that the ship is getting further and
This
further
must be
and
the
further
symbological
away.
formula he sent.
Luckily, I just started researching compound signets and the combinations of base signets that form them. I've tried many different sequences before, but I've never seen anything near this complex.
That's stark evidence of how great Kronos' strides in symbological technology have been.
And those strides are what led to the creation of Relia and Faria's signets?
Yeah.
This is the engine room. The gravitic warp engine's core should be right up ahead.
Okay. Let's go inside. Ooh, shiny.
It would be dangerous for you to get any closer, so could you please stand back?
All right
Okay,
then.
fair enough.
This is it. Okay, Fiore. I'll bring up the symbological formula on this terminal, and you can do the actual imbuing. If you want to view the formula from a different angle or have any questions at all, please let me know.
Thanks.
Please, because we'd rather not blow
I don't
up.
think I'll ever get over feeling nervous when I have to imbue someone else's stuff. All right, let's get to it.
Incredible.
So this is what imbuing looks like.
It's kind of cool, yeah.
That was our final symbol.
Hey, all right, that was quick.
Thank goodness. It's all over.
Congratulations on a job well done, Fiore. Are you okay?
I am tired, but I do want to see the results of all this.
I suppose we should make our way to the bridge now.
Let's go. Get back to the bridge, and let's see if this will get us cruising. Now, I'm thinking, what? This is going to give us warp factor 15, 16? Because we got to make up all the distance that the general has gotten on us because he left like a day ago.
Now our fate is squarely in the hands of Lady Luck. I thought you might like to know, Captain, that I've never done this without running months of tests first.
If this ends in failure, I'll apologize to you all in heaven.
I highly doubt that'll be
Cheeky
necessary.
ass.
I'll cut the power to the engine if I see any abnormalities.
I love these
I
characters are great.
Shut down regular warp engines.
Yes, sir. Shutting down regular warp engines.
First, we need to see if it can even start.
Now, engage gravitic warp engine.
Aye, aye, sir. Engaging the gravitic warp engine.
What's going on?
Come on. The gravitic engine's
Here
up
we
and running.
go. Yeah.
Warp 1. We good?
All systems normal, and gravitic wave values within predicted limits.
First, try increasing the speed to warp 5.
Warp 5.
Yes, sir. Warp 2, 3, 4, and warp 5.
There don't seem to be any problems yet.
Okay.
Now it's
Looking
time for
good.
the real test. My calculations say we can safely accelerate to warp 15. Just do it carefully.
Maximum warp.
You heard him. Accelerate to warp 15.
Yes, sir.
That's awesome. Let's go.
6, 7, 8, 9. We're now at warp 10, sir.
Keep accelerating.
I'm curious what their warp speeds are in actual, like, real distance.
11, 12, 13, 14.
Good so far.
Careful. This is the moment of truth.
14.2, 14.4, 14.6, 14.8. Warp 15, sir.
Holy
All
shit,
systems
let's
appear to be
go.
normal.
Did it turn out okay?
Yes. At least it would seem that way.
I mean, we haven't
What a
atomized ourselves, so I think we're okay.
It is, isn't it?
Yes, we totally did it.
Ridiculous.
It's a success, Captain.
Good
How
job, everyone.
magnificent. To think that imbuing made this possible.
Congratulations, Captain Kenny. The spacecraft is now officially the fastest in the Federation.
I thought it was already the fastest.
Nice. We owe you a huge debt of gratitude, Doctor.
No, Fiore is the one you should be thanking, not me. You're truly something special. What do you say to coming to work for me once this thing is over and done with?
Thank you. I'll think about it.
According to my readings, there should be no issue with maintaining this speed. could theoretically go up to 16, but there's not enough data yet to back that claim up. Stay cruising at 15 until we have some more.
Chekhov's warp 16, maybe?
Keep sending me flight data as you receive it. Also, stay vigilant and remember, return to normal space the moment any aberrations occur.
Will do. Thanks again for your help, Doctor.
Okay, so what are the odds that the general's not watching his scopes for pursuit at this point because he thinks he's faster than everybody else?
Yes, sir. Now
We're gonna catch him with his goddamn pants down, and this is gonna be fun.
At
This
this
is gonna be
speed, it
great.
shouldn't take long to catch up with them. I doubt they'll take kindly to our presence either. In the event they engage us right after emerging from subspace, get some rest while you can.
You got it. Okay, like, just go rest, right? Just go to the, yeah, we'll just go up to the private quarters. We'll hit a quick rest and come on back to the bridge and pick up with the next scene, I assume. Yeah, okay, it wants us to come here. Go to sleep. Let's go. Uh-oh. Red alert!
Red alert. All hands to battle stations. Vacridians, come to the bridge immediately. I repeat, we're on red alert. All hands to battle stations.
You said the bridge, right? Like, I wasn't paying attention, but I'm pretty sure they said the bridge. I hope... Yeah, okay, they did say the bridge. Good.
16 minutes until contact.
Set shields to Omni and phase cannons to automatic aiming. Whatever you do, don't let any shots hit their engine room.
Aye, aye, sir. Setting shields to Omni. Putting phase cannons on automatic aiming.
Other enemy ships?
Our short-range radar detects only the one. It doesn't seem to have rendezvoused with any fleet yet. There's also nothing resembling a base in the area, but there is an asteroid belt.
Captain, the enemy is slowed down. Only minutes until contact.
They caught us.
Reduce our speed as well, but I don't want to go any slower than double the enemy's.
Sir.
They've warped out and are flying a holding pattern in normal space.
Emergency
Let's
warp
go.
out. Enter normal space.
Aye, aye, sir. Currently at warp 10, 9, 8.
High energy emission from enemy ship. Now 0.173 light years away.
Hurry, they're gaining the upper hand as we speak.
2, 1. Now in normal space.
Engines to half. Evade via course 140. Divert power from gravitic warp engine to shields.
Reducing engines to half. Setting course 140.
Diverting power from gravitic warp engine to shields.
4 incoming torpedoes, currently 30,000 clicks out. It's possible to avoid 2 of them, but we're assured of taking hits from the remaining 2.
Well, then dodge them!
We'll weather this volley easily enough. Our state-of-the-art shields and output from the gravitic warp engine will keep us safe.
All hands prepare for impact.
Shield
He said
efficiency
prepare for
reduced to
impact.
78%, but that figure is rapidly climbing. No problems here.
Engines to 3/4. Launch 4 photon torpedoes on course 90 Mark 90 at 100,000 clicks.
Yes, sir. 30 seconds to current destination.
After that, set engines to full power and take the enemy from behind. Fire phase cannons once we have visual contact, but don't aim for their engines.
Aye, aye. Aye, aye, sir. Destination reached. Firing 4 photon torpedoes.
Enemy taking evasive action. Torpedo 70,000 clicks out.
Engines at full speed. Fire all phase cannons at the enemy's projected position.
Do we get to see this, please? I want to see this. I want to see this combat.
The phase cannons all hit the enemy ship, but they seem to have had no effect.
So, their shields aren't half bad either. Fire the last 4 photon torpedoes.
Copy that. Firing.
They managed to evade the first 4 torpedoes.
The next 4 at 5,000 clicks. 3 made contact with the enemy shields.
Beautiful. Good job.
Their shields are in perfect condition. Their speed remains constant.
Damn it! It's our newest ship and we're barely treading water.
They have quite the shields, don't they?
Captain, now that we can run the gravitic warp engine for extended periods of time, it should be possible to use that energy to launch quantum torpedoes.
Quantum
this
torpedoes.
This ship is equipped with
Ooh.
12 of them for testing purposes.
You're right.
That last attack should lead the enemy to underestimate our firepower. Hiding quantum torpedoes amidst a barrage of photon ones should also increase the likelihood they'll hit.
That's my and for you. Load 4 photon and quantum torpedoes apiece. Don't forget to set it so they do not target the engine room.
He's
Aye,
really
sir.
insistent
Preparing
about
4
that.
photon and quantum torpedoes for launch.
The enemy vessel's changing course. Their new course indicates they'll attack, not evade.
So they're going to take
They
it on the
think
chin because they think they
down
can.
our shields with a volley of plain old
Yeah.
torpedoes. There's no doubt they underestimate us.
Yep. They're just going to take it on the chin because they think they can. And so
Fire
they're
2
going to
photon
get.
torpedoes,
They're just going to
then
get
fire
hit
2
right in the
quantum.
face.
Yes, sir. Firing 2 photon torpedoes. Now firing 2 quantum ones.
Captain, sensors read the enemy has launched 8 torpedoes of their own.
Take evasive action.
Careful.
Yes, sir.
Talk about a bold move. That proves it. They don't think anything of our artillery.
Photon torpedoes, 5,000 clicks out. Quantum torpedoes, 8,000 clicks out. Enemy torpedoes incoming at 20,000 clicks.
The enemy's making no attempt to evade. Photon torpedo contact imminent.
Their shields sustained no damage.
Still no sign of evasion from them. Quantum torpedo contact imminent.
And they're not going to realize until it's too late what's hitting them.
Captain, their shields have been reduced to 11%. We've also confirmed their engines are no
Holy
longer
hell,
operational.
those hit hard.
Yes.
And their torpedoes?
We succeeded in avoiding all 8 of them.
What a
Good
threat.
job.
Hold that thought. The enemy ship has lost power and is now caught in a nearby planetoid's gravitational field.
What was that? Uh-oh. If that ship goes down, Little Miss Starlight goes down.
That's not
with it.
good. I think it's time for a
Engines
boarding
at half
action.
Speed. Pull to within 10 clicks of the enemy.
10 clicks, sir?
10 clicks. That
There's
seems
nothing
really
their ship
close.
Can do to us. It's lost all power and gone utterly silent.
Understood. Engines to half speed. We're currently 10,000 clicks out, gradually
I
slowing
mean,
down.
And once we get
A
within 10
click
clicks,
is
all
like
that's to send with
1,000
tracking.
meters. That's a kilometer, basically.
Currently 1,000, 500,
So
100.
10 kilometers
10
seems
clicks away,
close.
sir.
Secure the ship with tractor beams.
Activating tractor beams. Their ship's trajectory has stabilized.
I want to talk to their captain. Open a comm link for me.
Yes, sir.
You want to give her up, or you want us to come get
Sir,
her?
there's no response from them.
Is it that they can't respond, or that they simply don't want to?
They're kind of grumpy, I think.
We'll have to board them and settle this face to face. Prepare the transporter. And don't forget to investigate the ship's layout.
I guess we're not using
Yes,
the
sir.
shuttle.
All right, everyone, to the transport room.
Suit up, everyone. We're going, we're boarding the other ship. Let's get moving. And we got all of our stuff. We bought all of our items. We bought all of our gear. We don't need to do anything. We're just good to go. We are going to hit a very quick save, though, before we duck inside, just in case.
The situation inside their ship?
It's lost almost all its power, including the default generator. All that's left is a small reserve, which is connected to the life support system.
Then let's hurry.
Let's do a very quick save, just to make sure we don't get into trouble.
Prep for transport.
It's perfect that they've
All right,
got 6
time
spots.
to board the enemy ship and get Little Miss Starlight back.
Okay, energizing.
Outstanding. Honey, I'm home! I was not expecting to fight right off the bat, but you know what? Let's go. Oh, that's the new one, a Biscay. Oh, that was cool. Kronos authorities. Does this mean like he's a general or something? Oh, wow. Oh, Miki's down. I should probably pick her up. Sorry, Miki. You kind of got the shit kicked out of you. Oh, Fiore's down, too. Oh, there's a lot of dudes. All right. Well, that was exciting. Hot damn! And, oh, we got a sale point and a Healy-Doo. I like it. We absolutely going to take that save again. Because, yeah, it's a good idea. And holy cats. We have just disabled a battleship and then boarded that motherfucker. We're going to get our Relia back. We getting our little Miss Starlight. And we're done playing around with the General. But we're going to have to save our Operation Get Relia back until our next episode, everyone. So I look forward to seeing you here for the next one. Hopefully you've enjoyed this. I'm having tons of fun. This game is so much awesome. And I'll see you here again sometime soon. Take care, everyone.